We would like to welcome head coach Caleb Porter. Before we open the floor for questions, coach, can you please give us some comments about tonight's game?
Very proud of my group. Very pleased with the way they approached the game. You saw we were aggressive. We played in a very proactive way. I thought we pinned Monterey back for long portions of the match. We knew transition, would be a moment, in a situation that we needed to manage. Obviously, the first goal, we can't give the ball away in a bad spot, and then we have to kill the counter better. But I thought outside of that mistake, first half, we were far and away the better team and deserved a goal. It was a clear PK. If that's not a penalty kick, I don't know what is, honestly. I have no idea how that doesn't get reviewed. So, that first half, I thought we were extremely aggressive. And from my standpoint, deserved to be in a better position. Second half, thought we started to tire, but we still looked every bit the aggressive, dominant football team that we want to be. And I thought in a lot of ways they were hanging on. And I think it made me very proud to watch our team control the game, carry the game, push the game. I remember watching these Champions League games 10 years ago and thinking we were light years away from Liga MX. And seeing 10 years ago, when we play these teams, the MLS teams would hang on and they'd sit back and hope to get a counter. And to see the complete opposite happen tonight, I think showed me how far MLS has come, but also how far our club has come. And I thought even though we didn't get the win, this was a game where I felt like our team, players, club as a whole grew. I think we gained confidence. I think we gained belief. And I think we showed that we can go toe to toe with a very good team and not just match them, but exceed what they were doing. And I thought the guys deserve more. And the sad part is the officiating. And I know everybody hates it when coaches talk about officials, but it's a joke. It's a joke. How Lucas Zelarayan gets a yellow card, no idea. They had 6-7 fouls worse than the foul he had and no card, and he gets a yellow card. Somebody explain that to me. Somebody explain to me how Giassi's play where he gets cleaned out by the keeper is not a penalty kick and not even reviewed. Can someone explain to me, please explain to me, go back and watch the goal that we scored. Watch it. How is that clear and obvious overturned offsides? I watched it every angle. I paused it. I stopped it. I always try to be objective in these moments. It's not off. How do they overturn that call? And then at the end, there's a clear handball on the sideline before they score a goal. It's a joke, and it's sad. It's sad when you have a team like our club that has desire and ambition, that wants to win this tournament in advance and facing off against another quality team. And it's tainted. It's tainted by a VAR last-minute decision thrown out there, not organized, clearly. You have a guy in the booth that's never worked with the officiating crew. I knew right when they said that it was going to be thrown together last minute that it was going to be a disaster. How can they do that? Shame on CONCACAF for that. That is absolutely ridiculous. You have an American in the VAR booth who's never worked with the officiating crew. There's no understanding. There's no relationship. And that's the other sad part, is we get screwed on 2 calls, a penalty clear and an offsides that's not offsides, that we score a fair goal. And it's by an American. What would happen in Mexico if you had a Mexican in the VAR booth? I think we all know. It's ridiculous. But I'll close with, I'm proud of my team. I'm proud of the way we played. I love our aggressiveness. And even though we didn't get the win, I'm happy with what they did today. And they deserve more. And I'm sad for them. And I can't sit up here and say nothing because I've watched this tournament for years and years and years. I've watched this league for years and years and years. And everybody talks about how no American team has beaten a Liga MX team to win the tournament, blah, blah, blah. Well, why don't they get the freaking officiating sorted out? Why don't they get that sorted out? You've got good teams competing in a tournament. Why don't they get the officiating sorted out? It's a joke.